Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, HoI4 Mega and Iran. So I'm recording this on the 12th of October, which means that once I'm done, I'm going to edit these videos, let them process, and then upload them to the internet, and you guys will see them just a couple of hours after I'm done with them, which is great because it gives you the ability to real-time influence the playthrough, and for me it gives me the ability to real-time reply to you and take your comments into consideration immediately. Now, one thing that I wanted to mention is that I'm sorry that I haven't been responding to your comments recently. My daughter has been sick, and it makes my days really rough because I have to work, take care of my heavily pregnant wife and our daughter as well. So I really have to cut corners wherever I can. But rest assured, I read all of your comments, and today I would like to address a couple of them. First of all, Anthony Williams 4415 had a suggestion that we should influence Brother Gaddafi. Now, this is an issue that we have and we already investigated. Gaddafi cannot really support us until we have the world tensions at least 10%. Pretty much no one, with the exception of, I think, Pakistan and Russia, can help us. What they need to do, or this actual situation is all based, here it is, on the policy that they have here, which is, here it is. So Russia has global interventionism, which means that they are going to be able to help anyone since plus 5%. There's also another one, which is higher than that, which is called neo-imperialism, which gives you the ability to go from 0. But I don't think anyone has that. I don't think, maybe United States? Even United States have global interventionism. So nobody has the neo-imperialism. Only a couple of states have the the global interventionism. Even, for example, China, and we've already discussed that, has much lower rating and won't be able to help us. Yeah, they have local security. So unless things go out of hand or another major war breaks out, we are on our own. Russia will supply us, but we still need to wait a bit for them to drop the penalty that we got for puppeting Armenia. But once that is done, we are game again. Second comment that I would like to address was... second comment is actually something that comes up a couple of times, and it came up already a couple of times. I'm gonna mention the comment by Untrue Madness because he suggested also that I turn off the day and night cycle, or explain to me that this function is there. I actually completely missed it. I had no idea it was there, and for me it really seemed like a colorblind mode. So thank you, dude, for mentioning that. He was also a staunch proponent of us intervening in the air battles that were happening. What I mean is that Turkey has a much bigger, much stronger air force. You guys know that. It's kind of a given. They got roughly 550 aircraft, and they're more modern than we do. We have barely 212, and 100 of that is actually attack helicopters, which is nowhere near to what Turkey has. We cannot fight them in the air. And Untrematis has been one who was commenting constantly about us getting pretty much destroyed everywhere. And he's right. The lack of air support and the overwhelming air superiority that Turkey has against us is a huge problem. There were others that were commenting about it, but he was mostly commenting about it. So that's why I mentioned him. There is a couple of things that we can do about it. First of all, things that I already did. When you remember, we designed a couple of tanks, and every time I designed them, I left this top-mounted heavy machine gun on them, which gives a bit of an air attack to all of our units, same with the Isfahans and the Maos. That gives a bit of support. we can also equip, or actually no, another thing that we did was that we can build anti-air in these areas. Sorry, anti-air, the SAM site, which helps against enemy aircraft. Now, we were already doing that. I don't know if you guys noticed or if I mentioned that, but these two provinces were actually upgrading. But Onchimatis is right, it should be our top priority. So I maxed out the number of batteries that we'll have here, and we're gonna finish them as soon as we can. Now, there's no way we can influence these areas. They're not ours, unfortunately, so there's nothing we can do, but these ones we can, and we will upgrade. Another thing that we could do is it's to have anti-aircraft self-propelled vehicles. This is where we really suck, and the devastation of our anti-aircraft trucks has been pretty big. So what I did was that I moved it up in the build queue, and once we build these two factories, or the first two factories, it's gonna start getting supported, and we're gonna give more support to it because other equipment is actually doing sort of okay at this point, so we can really go, I wanted to say shaft deep on this one, but you know what I mean. We can get as many of these built as possible. Russia, unfortunately, is not really supporting us with these much, but what can we do? The best way how you can deal with the situation would be to actually have an adequate air force that we could send there and stop our enemy. But considering the poor ability of our anti-air force, it's way too late for that, and it will be late for that for a number of decades to come. Now, if Turkey didn't attack us and we had proper time, in 5 years or 10 years the situation would be entirely different. But at this point, we just have to deal with it. There really is not much else that I can do. But Ungermanis is right. His comment was valid, and the other guys that commented on that were also cool. I'm doing my best, and we're going to make it a priority. But other than that, I cannot switch the production to the anti-aircraft guns from other, projects, because we literally need everything here. And killing the buildup of attack helicopters and any aircraft that we have will, stop us from reinforcing the mainland, which from time to time, still gets bombed. So that's where we have our small but, capable air force located. But the front lines, there's not much we can do. So hope I explained it. I don't know if you guys agree. If there's something that I'm missing, please let me know. I of course could invest in better anti-aircraft equipment, and I want to, but this is hundreds of days, maybe years before we get there, and by the time we should either already win or lose this war either way. So, for example, now when we could get the next research project, I'm still considering whether this is a valid, because for 222 days, we're gonna get a bit of boost, and then we would get the Misak, which is also just completely awful. We would need to get all the way to something like Misak 2 and get this one, the Rad. I don't know if this is a worthy investment. Because in the same time, calculate with me, okay, 222 days, and 278 days, then 222 days, and then 222 days again, and then 296 days, and 444 days. So we're looking at, 5 years here, give or take. In that time, we can get plus 10% production efficiency cap, 15% production efficiency cap on everything that we do, and factory output increased by 10%, and efficiency growth increased by 5%, maybe even additional 5 and 15%. So that, I know that producing worse... Actually, I just realized. Would you maybe allow me to get better anti-air? You probably have it, Russia. So that might be a bit of a thing that I should have considered before, but... Yeah, I think this still is a better way to go. The sociable machines. I actually compared this tree to this one, which also gives a production efficiency gap. And there's a really nice technology down here, commercial manufacturing. But when you calculate it all together, this one going this way is still better. It gives you a bit more overall, even though it takes a bit longer. So let's go with the sociable machines. Sociable machines are an environment comprising humans and technology interacting and producing output or action which would not be possible without both. Okay, so now it's on... Actually, no. Yeah, it's this thing again. Australia, hook me up. And Russia. Okay, I don't know what's going on. We have to unpause it and see what the game is gonna do. Okay, this is a bit weird, but considering Russia accepted our license negotiation. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay, so how are we doing on the trade? Good, actually we have too many technology metals, so let's remove that. Precious metals, that's fine. And let's see if Russia would allow us to get a better anti-air. We need to wait for 12. Okay. So how did this go? We got in a unit and more reinforcements are coming. Okay, so we should be fine there. It would really suck if we lost an area. You guys are under attack, but you're doing your best. Cool. Okay, okay. Now, by the way, you know, just as a last note on the whole thing with the anti-air and stuff, you guys make a valid point. It's just that, you know, I feel a great deal of impotence in this situation. We just don't have enough capacity to supply everything, and this is one of the things where we just don't have the ability, and we have to make the hard choice, even though it sucks. And you know, I would love to not have to make this choice, but just not possible. Okay, so do you have a better? You do have a better anti-air. Tunguska or Panzer? Nope. Russia's opinion of Iran. License production request from Iran. Pressure. Okay, what about an older one? Not this one, but the 1985 they would. You have air attack of 10. Air attack of 10.3. 10.9. Okay, so Tor M is the best one. And we would not pay anything for it. Okay, so that is actually pretty good. And do you have a better... better manpads? Wait. Which ones do we have? We have 1985 and so that makes the manpads are also... Wait, are we not producing manpads? What the hell? We're not. Oh god, it's yet another thing that we need to produce and we're not. Oh dear lord. Okay, well then this has a priority for us. Okay, so 19... So this is 1965, so we need 1985. And 1965, okay. So let me see, because this is something that I actually didn't realize. Attack. She would give me this one. Yeah, not this one. Yeah, okay, so 1985 is fine. What's the difference between these? Oh wait, that's yeah, 1965. Okay, so we'll take this one. And then where was the anti-air? That's an artillery. Was it elsewhere? Oh, here. It was this Tarela one. No, that's 1965. The Torah M, right? Yep. Okay, well that's gonna help a little. So that should allow us now to switch this one into the 1985 and you guys into the Tor M, which, oh dear lord, is way more expensive. God damn it. I wish I had more factories. Well, we're working on that. We are really working on that, but oh my god. What can we do? Nothing. Nothing apart from improving relations with you to maximum and then hoping that you might take pity on me. Oh hey, we actually pushed these guys from Bybord again. Oh, and they reinforced. Cool. Okay, you guys go in here. And we need more reinforcements here and more reinforcements here. Let's make these hotbeds once again the place that we need. Great Tehran is happening. Have we finished the... Yeah, we desperately need to get this one. So once we're done with the government supervision, we're going right after that. Even though the stability boost is pretty good, you know, I'm not saying that it's not. And search Shiraz. Hopefully it's gonna give us... Wait, Shiraz. What do we have there? Quite honestly, I would really appreciate 5 steel the most. That would be the best outcome. For everyone involved, honestly. Stop this attack, let them do their thing. When they start attacking, we will attack as well. Frankly, we really don't have many good news in this situation. Okay, let me see if now would be the time. Nope. Yeah, this is where puppeting Azerbaijan really kicked us in the rear. Are we influencing? Yeah, I think we are influencing Afghanistan, aren't we? Yep. We are. Oh great, this is amazing. We are losing in this territory. Okay, Somali National Alliance took 2 states. Good to know. Okay, we started reinforcing, that's good. So we might not lose this one. We are reinforcing here and there. Good riddance, just keep pushing at them. Make them regret being ever born. So 2 days until we finish the search in Shiraz. Social machines. Soft attack for special forces plus 5%. They are actually attacking once again, so we can hurt them. Guys, what the hell is happening? Oh! The 84th Infantry Division is actually really good. So you guys get in there and do your thing. Okay, Shiraz has been thoroughly searched. And nice, we got steel. We got steel, which will save us an entire factory. Amazing. So the next one we're gonna search is... None of these are actually really good. I get... Wait, what? 50... Oh yeah, that's that. So producing nothing. And the other areas are also producing nothing. Oh hey! You got even more steel? No. Okay, that was... I didn't unpause it after that. Okay, gotcha. Nice, now we're winning everywhere. Causing them casualties. Really, our best bet here is to mutilate the invading Turkish forces as much as possible while slowly building up our industrial might and then just push them out. Because that's just the best way to go. Okay, we've built one anti-air. So now we're reducing the damage done to us here by 12%. Yeah, 12%. Okay. Pretty good progress. Pretty good progress. But political power is... We're actually losing political power. How come? Self-depreciation, concours crisis. What are we paying for? Resistance economy. The Greater Tehran. Oh, it's the... Yeah. We're improving relations in Azerbaijan. Which I don't think we need anymore. Russia, hook me up. Nope. They will make us wait. They will make us wait to the very last moment and then come in swooping from the sky and make sure that we are saved. Oh, and actually I think we got some... Okay, Desperate Defender. Ambusher. Okay, let's get an ambusher. What about you? Same thing. Okay, ambusher them and camouflage expert. Okay, that one is also helping. What about you guys? Those are the... yeah, those are doctrines over here. But yeah, the +5 to entrenchment is actually pretty good. Okay, you are all going to reinforce over there. You're also going to reinforce over there. Pretty good. Yeah, and we're bleeding out anti-air as well. And what the hell happened here? Did You guys just cut us off? How dare you? Resistant to occupation. Well, that's fine. Oh, we could do some exploitation here, couldn't we? 31%. Civilian oversight. Local police force. No, let's keep it. Let's keep it as it is. Oh. Oh no, did we start to lose? Yeah, we're bleeding out small arms as well. That's what I was afraid of. Once this happens, we are really screwed because our units are losing even the most basic equipment. Oh god, Russia, please come and save us. Please, please come and save us. Oh no. This is terrifying. Actually, world tensions. Is there any way that we could increase world tensions? We haven't done it. Every country. Oh, that's great. Even Russia? Awesome. That's just gonna make everything much better. Much, much better. Well, either way, I think this is enough for this episode. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.